Time to sow some early carrots. This is what I'm going to be sowing today. As you can see, they're an autumn variety. They're not an early variety, but they're a packet that's open, so I'm going to be using them. These are Autumn King 2. This is the compost I'm going to be using, and this is the 10-litre pot those carrots are going into. I've already got the compost in the wheelbarrow, and I'm going to incorporate some 6x fertiliser into that compost. Give it a good old mix up and fill this 10-litre pot. That's it, that's a good old mix up. The compost is just multi-purpose. It's verve compost, multi-purpose, and I've just added some 6x dry farmyard manure into it. It's not especially made or designed for carrots, it's just an all-rounder. And that's what we're using. So we're not growing show carrots here yet, otherwise we'd probably need something a bit more specialist than what I'm using. We just grow some carrots to eat, basically. The compost is quite damp, so I'm looking to sow directly onto it and not need to water it. That's it. And that should just leave us enough to top this pot off. Once we've got these seeds planted, that should just leave us enough to top that pot off. I'm going to show you how I sow my carrot seeds thinly in pots. And for that I have 2 pieces of wood. Hopefully you can see that. I'll just check the camera. Yeah, that's fine. What I'm going to be using is a piece of card that I folded. These are the seeds, and the packet tells me these should take between 14 and 21 days to germinate. Okay. So, just make sure that's even. I'll just shake some seeds out onto here. That's more than enough. I'll just fold that over so it doesn't go anywhere. And I'm hoping you can see those seeds on there. And what I'm going to do is gently take them off with the tip of this pencil around this pot so that they don't get sown too thickly. Don't know if you can see this, that's what I'm doing. And they just fall away onto the compost. Nothing too technical here. Just try and have a steady hand and just try and work your seeds across your compost as best you can. I mean, obviously they're not falling off as individuals, they're falling off, you know, there's more than one at a time falling off the end of this card, but at least I am making an attempt to get these in reasonably thinly. Now, not all the seeds will germinate, I don't suppose, so we'll do that, and then we'll call that a day. I think I've put enough in there. Put these back in the packet. Back in the packet. If I use this, lift this pot up, I don't know if the sunlight will catch this and you might be able to see the seeds. They look reasonably thinly spread out, that should be okay. I'll just top this off with 1/2 inch of compost. How's that looking? That looks like 1/2 inch-ish. I'll just firm it down. Oops. Firm it down. And I'll make a ticket, pop it in. It's about 3rd of March, I think it is today. 3rd of March. That's autumn, isn't it? 3rd of March. Yeah, I'm sure it is. So, right, so we've sown our autumn carrots in March. I'm going to take these indoors because there is a frost forecast tonight. In fact, there's a frost forecast for the next few nights. So I'll probably keep these indoors for a week or so, maybe a week or two, just to germinate, and then we'll decide what we're going to do after that. Okay.